Greetings gamers and welcome to Eurogamer. My name's Ian Higton and I'm back with another Let's Play of an unreleased game. Alright, this time it's Saints Row 4 and I got my hands on a 20-minute demo the other day. I recorded it all for you, so this is not live commentary, this is commentary after the fact. I tried my best to show off as much as I could in the 20 minutes as possible, but legally I have to commentate over the top of this just to keep everyone happy. There is me character. There is me character. There's my character. I'm showing off a few of my superpower moves at the moment. There's telekinesis that you can use, and you can also run and dash around. All this is kind of like a virtual world. You're a bit like Keanu Reeves in The Matrix, but a little bit cooler. You might have noticed I jumped into the window of the car. It's just the same as in Saints Row 3. You have the awesome button, basically where you hold down LB if you're on the Xbox, and you can jump into things quicker than normal. This is Steelport, or is it Stillwater? I'm getting confused. It's the same city as in Saints Row the 3rd, anyway, because this was a lot of people know this already. This game, Saints Row 4, was first off meant to be some DLC, and then they've padded it out and made it a full game. Here's one of the superpowers I got, which allows me to set people on fire if they're in a certain radius. Also set myself on fire. There's also ice, power, boosh. And there's a couple of other powers I'll show you in a second. They're picked quite easily using the D-pad, and then you can switch up and cause chaos with whichever superpower you want. Popping a wheelie there. I'm not really too sure how long it takes to unlock all the superpowers. The demo I was playing on had all the powers and all the weapons unlocked. Look at that super jump there. Ooh. You can jump really high just by holding down the jump button, which I think I'm charging up now. There you go. You can navigate the city even faster than if you're in a car with all these superpowers. She called me an asshole. How rude. You can just take out enemies, cars, just by running around and careening into things, which is awesome. So I think what I was doing here was aiming to show some customization. And I'm doing that by entering a plastic surgeon. I'm not happy with my generic man look, so let's mix it up a bit. And change the sex to female. Or not. No, not. I do in a second, but first I'm going to play around with the build. My Saints Row the 3rd character was big boned as well, so I like the comedy looking characters, I like the weird ones, so I'm trying to show off all the different kinds of looks you can give your characters. You can age them really badly. There you go, 72-year-old, fat, and well hung. Now let's change to the female. You can change the tan marks for some reason. I could make her really strong, but I'm going for cuddly. You know it makes sense. And a crazy skin shade of red. There you go, red. I'm going to set her to my age. Well, actually, I'll take 4 years off. And sex appeal there to 100. You got to do it, haven't you, really? You can do all the facial features independently. I just randomised it there, made a kind of grumpy looking chick. I'm going to give her a tash. Stick with a white tash. Sounds like Tron music in the background, doesn't it? White eyebrows. Lovely stuff. Got to give her a nice feminine haircut as well, I do believe. Nice and feminine, but I think... yeah, I think that's the one we're going to go for. Let's make it white as well, so the carpet matches the curtains.
We say America is a country of opportunity.
That sounded really rude then, the way I skipped through that audio.
On the campaign trail,
So you go, you got 3 voices you can choose. Well, 6 voices, 3 male, 3 female, and then Nolan North. You have to pick Nolan North as a voice, don't you, really? And that's what I did. White lipstick? Yeah. And so there you go, a pair of Saints Row briefs as well, underneath my generic Saints Row uniform. But there we go, there is my new President of the United States, because if you don't know, your character is the President of the United States in this game. Bonkers storyline, as fitting to the bonkers Saints Row world. I'm going to bring up the map now quickly and show you how big the map is. Well, it looks little there because I've zoomed all the way out, but it's pretty much exactly... Oh, it's Steelport. It's pretty much exactly the same size as Steelport was in the Saints Row the 3rd. I don't think they've added anything to the size. As far as I know, the city's pretty much identical, but with some alien stuff added. So I didn't get to play enough of the story mode to be able to know exactly what's going on. I just played with the sandbox for 20 minutes and caused mischief. You can run and you can glide as well. If you run with the LB, then jump, and then press LB again, you'll glide. Bit like Jason Brody with his wingsuit in Far Cry 3, but more neon. Here we go, we want to get some different clothes on now anyway. Or no clothes, which I think is what I opt for. Yep, I've gone for no clothes. How mature of me. What a lovely thong I've given myself there. Love heart thong. Probably should cover up with some shorts or skirt or something. What are we going to have? Steampunk fighter pants, cool. So you could just have her running around in a G-string if you wanted. But my big red giantess is too classy to run around in her pants. Better give her a bra to cover up her modesty. You can just do nipple covers like that. I know people in the Saints Row the 3rd would colour those nipple colours in a shade of nipple, and it would look then a bit like she was topless. I didn't do that there, of course, because I'm far too mature. But you could do that if you wanted. Okay, time to demo my favourite gun in any game ever, the dubstep gun.
Yep, I did that.
The dubstep gun is full of awesomeness. It is very hard to kind of know what you're aiming at though, just because there's so much light coming off it, but it's just epic. Absolutely love it. And if you upgrade it, you get different tunes as well. I think I'm looking for another store right about now. Oh no. Looking for a little event to do. Cause some mischief in a Mayhem event. See how quickly I can get there by foot. I don't really touch on the... What am I doing? I don't really touch on the amount of vehicles you can ride or drive or fly or anything, but I saw some people flying some cool transformable spaceships. Oh, and you can kick people really far, which is freaking awesome. I'd spend probably about 10 hours doing this. I froze him with my special power and kicked him into big ice particles. You've also got telekinesis there, so you can just effortlessly pick up objects, people, cars, and throw them. Or whatever you want. Lovely stuff. firepower again to set fire to all the pedestrians as I leg it past them. I never knew what's coming. Just a big red speeding blob, and then heading towards them, and then suddenly they're on fire. Ow! Let's try a different weapon. How about the black hole gun? Ow! I black holed myself there, knocked myself down. Don't get too close, it says there. It sucks everything in and then creates a singularity and just kills everyone. I think that might have been stolen from a Red Faction Guerrilla, I think, a black hole gun. I'm pretty sure that featured in that game. An old THQ game, which this was as well. Before THQ went the way of the dodo. Poor old THQ.
Damn.
Where we're going, we don't need roads or cars. We just need to run really fast.
Making my country proud.
Oh, yeah, Nolan North making his country proud with another black hole weapon there. Still got a little while to go before I reach my destination, the Mayhem event, I think. Mayhem events are where you just have to create as much damage as possible and rack up a big repair bill. Wow. Yeah, nice. So here we go. As you can see on the map, there are lots and lots of opportunities to do little events, lots of shops and stuff. Seems like it's a very busy game world. Oh, nice. You can still throw people again. I didn't manage to get to the top. I used to love throwing people off the top of Saints Tower. Off the Saints Tower, but I didn't do that in this one. This play. There's a guy in a hot dog suit. I spared him. There's two guys in a hot dog suit. Super stamp there will send everything flying. And it's the super stamp that I've got to use to create as much damage as possible. Working up a big combo there. The more destruction I can do, the higher my points will be. But the bar drops, the quicker, the higher you go, the quicker it drops. Standard combo bar stuff. Got cops firing weapons at me now. They're no match for my super stomp though. Loads of points there. Already halfway to the goal. With 2 minutes left on the clock for this challenge.
And on to the next.
So what have you guys seen in this gameplay demo so far that you like the look of? What are you most looking forward to doing in Saints Row 4? I get a load of you guys asking for Saints Row 4 live streams and video features. So I know loads of you out there are looking forward to this game. But what have you seen in this gameplay demo that you want to try more of? Or is there something in this gameplay demo you haven't seen so far that you want to do? Let me know in the comments. Let everyone know in the comments. It'd be cool to know. I'm pretty much going to spend all my time making gigantic naked women and blowing stuff up though.
Sorry, I don't play well with others.
I really like the addition of the superpowers. It just makes things even more crazy. Gives you even more opportunities to just do completely ridiculous things. There you go. I've got bronze tier, so I've passed the goal, but I've still got 50 seconds to rack up as many points as I possibly can.
I think it's time you surrender. Is anyone counting these kills?
Can I make it to the next tier, I wonder? Oh, I think that guy just got run over as I was shooting him. That's savage. Unlucky, dude. Load North there, occasionally quipping in with little cheeky asides and comments. It is quite funny that they've literally got Nolan North's voice listed as Nolan North. They've got some big names doing the voices in this game. They've also got Troy Baker, who was Joel in The Last of Us, and Booker DeWitt in Bioshock Infinite as one of the voices. It's crazy for such an immature game. They've managed to get such big vocal talents. I guess those voiceover artists are probably just loving the fact that they get to let loose and be crazy rather than, you know, all tense and, you know, dramatic and stuff like they were in The Last of Us. Because Nolan North was also in The Last of Us. I'm not going to tell you who he was though. Spoiler. Right! There we go. Mayhem complete. Nice little victory dance there. Showing off the jiggle factor quite well. Didn't quite make gold or silver. But I got bronze. A bit more XP. Continue. So time to show off a few more weapons, I think. Here's the laser-powered Super Soaker. Wasn't a big fan of this weapon. Didn't seem that accurate. It makes a nice noise though. There's a lot more weapons, but these are the top-tier weapons that I've got on me at the moment, I think. The crazy comedy top-tier weapons. I think I'm going back to the dubstep gun because it's just so awesome. You might be able to see people doing robot dances and also all the cars bouncing like they're on crazy suspensions. Hydraulics, that's it. People who do proper robot dances. There you go, you can see that guy next to the car robot dancing. If you hit them full on, that people will die, but if they're in close proximity, they will robot dance. Look at those guys. It's amazing. They die in robot dance style as well. Love it. Absolutely love it. Graphically, it's looking pretty nice. It's night time in Steelport at the moment though. It's a pity my playthrough didn't happen at daytime. Tron car! Kill those guys! That stamp sent them flying all the way over there. You can kind of hear muffled dubstep because my gun is selected still. There's rim jobs. I went into rim jobs to try and get myself a car, but it didn't work out as well as I expected.
Better you than me.
I just snapped her leg and gave her a kick. Go and kick him. There you go. Whoa! Wow, that guy got launched. Using some revolvers with a kind of a wireframe skin on them now. They look like virtual wireframe revolvers. There we go. I'm pretty sure I couldn't work out how to buy a car. I think it might have been because I didn't have any cars stored in my garage. But whatever, I gave up when I realised nothing was happening. And ran away, giggling like a schoolgirl. 6 out of 10 vehicles super kick there. And a couple of random workmen bullied. Shot in the head. I let him get away. Or did I? No. Telekinesis through that dead body. Oh, he bounced. It's just so much fun throwing people with telekinesis. You can't use telekinesis against these alien patrol bikes, but you can throw trucks at them. Boom! Yeah, Johnny. Just like Johnny Gat. They wouldn't tell me why why or how Johnny Gat is appearing in Saints Row the 4th. He will be in Saints Row the 4th, but they were keeping absolutely stum about what, how and why and when he's going to appear, unfortunately. Now this here is a Flashpoint. I have no idea what the Flashpoints do, but it's guarded by lots of the alien race who have taken over the world. Or America anyway. And there's 32 of them to clear by killing all the aliens. So I'm going to be killing all the aliens right now for your viewing pleasure. Couple of headshots. He's straight down there. My character is super powered, but like I said at the beginning, my character is kind of everything's unlocked. My character's double R'd. There you go, Flashpoint deleted. Boom! Which brings me to the end of my 20-minute gameplay. Please do subscribe if you want to see more Saints Row stuff and other exclusive gameplays in the near future. Subscribe! My gameplay's going to end right now. There you go. See, told you. Bye!